Yeah, it's like no big deal at all. So all we're doing is we're just running this thing and basically seeing what happens. Because of course the deal is that last time when I tried to stream this, it just kept crashing,
Are
right?
we on YouTube? Should we be watching this to make sure it's not crashing?
Um, oh no, my computer was the thing that was crashing, not YouTube.
I know, but shouldn't we be watching and seeing what happens? Or is it live?
Yeah, no, it is live. It is live.
Okay, so then
Here, I'll pull it up.
other question. I got my laptop here. Other question. We definitely need to like have a Pages document open and running, right? Because
Yeah, I got
that
it.
would be.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, so somebody didn't mute. Performance review. I'm gonna remember this.
It's just a test. It's just a stream test. That's it.
Yeah, but we need to
But
be
yeah, see, like,
utmost professional in all.
so I've got the document open, and then I've also got Lexergy open because that's like the two things that we need.
Right? Do you want to actually like type something? I like how I'm here but not here. I'm like at the edge.
Yeah. I announced on Discord that we were streaming, but
Just for funsies.
yeah, I didn't tag anybody. I guess I could tag them.
I mean, maybe we should do something interesting while we're here.
Everybody. You want to do Who Let the
Ooh.
Dogs Out?
Please don't get that song stuck in my head.
Thought you were a big fan of it.
Please don't get that song stuck in my head.
What about Hot Stepper? Here comes the Hot Stepper. Da, 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 da. That one.
Yeah, I know it. New server avatars. Ooh. Oh, I can be a different avatar in every one of the servers I'm in.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
But only if you're in Nitro, yeah?
Yes. I can also get custom stickers, 300 exclusive Nitro stickers.
Of course, you know what would be
Did I
better,
ever do
though?
a profile banner? Do you remember that was going to be something I did?
Only with Nitro, yeah. Of course, you know what would be better is if we just
Did I?
get all the LangTime animals.
I'm working there. Okay, set unique icons for each role with server boosting.
Mm-hmm.
Icons. Okay,
Oh, there are a couple people watching.
got it.
But actually, no, because you probably count as one of the people watching, and so do I. So there's probably
Yeah.
only one person watching.
Oh, I did do a banner.
Oh, it's your gnomes.
Yeah. Look how cute that is.
There's Narmo. Hello, Narmo. So, like,
Well, the problem is, okay, so here is
Hey,
the
deal.
bigger problem.
Yeah.
We actually made it through like 20 minutes of a stream last time that you were trying from your laptop.
well, how far did we make it the first time?
That's a wonderful question.
Because the
Do you
longest
remember?
the longest one I'm pretty sure was B. Like we went all the way to F, but I think B was the longest
F was
one.
for fail.
Yeah.
Epic
Hey,
fail.
Mateus.
We couldn't even get like a goodbye out and it crashed.
No, wait, not play. Let's go to content. It'll be
Oops.
quicker.
Sorry.
And then live.
And then this was, okay, 306.
Yes. So 306 B.
31 minutes is the longest we made it.
So yeah, 306A, it was only like 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Oh, well, Deal, I'm sorry, or Deal 2, I'm sorry that this is the stream that you're catching up on. Let me explain what we're doing. So for episode 306, I didn't have my, I moved to a new place, and I didn't have my computer, my main computer that I stream from set up. And Jesse was still in Missouri. And so what I tried to do, I had internet. I tried to stream from this laptop, this exact laptop, with this setup. So in other words, it was just Lexergy was open, and the document was open, and my computer, which is a new M1 laptop, Apple M1 laptop, which had never crashed, crashed for the first time during the stream. Open it up again. We thought everything was fine because it streamed for over 31 minutes. And then it crashed again. And then after that, we just fired it up like I think 4 more times, and it just crashed after just a few minutes. And this made things difficult, for example, for planning future trips, because essentially trips now need to be planned around Thursday if we can't count on streaming from a laptop. And of course, Jesse has the exact same laptop, so theoretically, if one of us has the problem, the other is going to have the problem as well. So this was I was just pulling things up to see if things had changed. There's a new Mac OS, Monterey. As it happens, there's also an update to OBS, which is our streaming software. That's this thing right here, OBS. I mean, at present, things seem to be okay. Is there a little note about how long it's been?
So mine is like all messed up because it says we started streaming 61 seconds ago, which we know is not the case. And so I'm not entirely sure what's going on. However, I do want to point out that I am correct on a pronunciation that I asked you about, and what people will find out when they hear the podcast for this coming month. It's Formica.
Okay, what is that?
You said Formica. It's Formica. It's a plastic laminate. It's used for countertops and tables and stuff.
Okay, I'd never heard of it, and not only that, to betray something else. Apparently, the person with Formica table as their name on Discord, they say it's a reference to Twin Peaks, and I don't get it.
It's probably a reference to the diner. Isn't there a diner and there's Formica tables?
Yeah, but it feels like if you're doing a reference to Twin Peaks, it's probably specific. So there's probably some specific thing, and I'm just not remembering it.
Here, hold this.
Okay. Isn't it hot?
No, not anymore.
Coffee. And you even put like cupcakes on the front of this to like...
The green Formica table.
What episode?
Is apparently...
is it Fire Walk With Me?
That's what
it's Fire Walk With Me. I've only seen that once. That one was, man. Anyway, so this is coffee. This is like real black coffee. The last time I had it, I was 3 years old. I may have been 4. But I was at the Great Canton in San Pedro. And I tried my stepfather's coffee, and it was awful.
So it specifically says, the man from another place states, this is a Formica table.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that's the reference.
No, hold on a sec.
Don't you want to try hot coffee?
For the stream. No, like that would just make it worse, because hot beverages are terrible. But I think just for you, I'm going to try coffee for the second time in my life, like actual coffee. It's going to be awful. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Your face. Now I'm watching it in the replay.
You willingly put that in your body every single day. Like, you have to taste that with your tongue.
Yes, I do. It's delicious.
It's objectively not subjectively. Objectively, that is terrible. It's like it starts out and it's like you think it's going to be tea and it's like, oh, this is going to be awful.
Oh my God.
And then it's just, it does that to your tongue.
It does what?
It just, God, it's so much worse.
Face of regret.
It is so much worse.
Oh my God. Okay, this is really great.
All I've got her to wash it out is water.
Do you need me to get you something stronger?
Oh,
we got all those orange drinks. Oh, you want a Hawaiian sun to make it better?
Okay. Get one of those orange frosted cookies.
Do you want one of those?
Eventually. Don't worry. We don't need to do it right now.
Well, I mean, I'm going to have to get up to get another cup soon anyway, because I still have at least one more solid cup to drink.
You're going to...
You see that I drink a whole pot of coffee every day. You see this. You know this. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, so in English, usually Formica is on the second syllable, but in other languages, it may be stressed on the first syllable. Ooh, there go the Jets again.
Yeah, we've been having Jets past couple days. So if it's from if it's from Italian though, is it? If it's from
it's
Italian,
not. It's based on a name. It's like a brand name. It's a trademark brand name.
Yeah, but where'd they get it?
Here. The same way the pharmacy names get their names. It's Happy National Coffee Day. Hey, Miles, that's awesome.
Generalization of trademark Formica, which came from mica, which was commonly used insulating material.
That's mica. That's the thing on the rocks.
Never heard of that.
Yes, it's a sheet of mica there. It's shiny and it's beautiful.
Huh.
Okay.
Borrowed from Latin mica, grain, crumb.
Yes, and in English,
how about that?
Mica. Okay, so side note, Light Vampire had asked, did the coffee have anything in it to take away the bitter? No, this is pure coffee. I drink black coffee every day. Pretzel Jenkins, I think the only reason there was not a spit take was because he realizes that coffee would have gone all over his computer and it would have died because of the coffee.
We're streaming from mine. If it was Jesse's computer, it would be done.
Oh, Light Vampire says, now expecting it. Try it again.
Oh, God, no. Yeah.
Oh, and then Light Vampire says, then add some creamer and try it again. Like, we legit don't even have creamer.
Now, I think people should know that I'm a fan of... we can turn this a little bit so we can see you a little bit better. But
as I'm like totally lounging.
People should know that I am a fan of coffee ice cream. Like, I'm a big fan of coffee ice cream.
Yeah, in fact.
And I like...
I think we demolished an entire pint of coffee ice cream last night.
We sure did. And I'm also a fan of, like, Frappuccinos at Starbucks, right? So what happens is that, like, you start with, I think maybe they start with, like, this much coffee, at the bottom. Kind of like what it would look like if you were a lazy drinker and just left a little bit of residue at the bottom of your cup. Mm-hmm. Then they just add sugar.
And I'm going to say some of those Frappuccinos are more like a whiff. You know how, like, people spritz perfume in the air and then walk through? Some of those Frappuccinos are like they spritz coffee in the air and just go like this with the cup, and then that's the whiff.
I think that's the right amount. I think that's the appropriate amount.
I need all the coffee. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It is an acquired taste. And so they say drink it again. Abby does.
I can't even imagine.
Eventually.
It's like, oh, that was awful. Yeah, but by the time you've had it every single day for 5 weeks, it'll kind of be okay. It's like, no.
Deal 2 says the mic went funky for a minute, but it's back now and it's good.
Oh, yeah, it's because I shifted this thing.
You can't shift.
I know, but I shifted it so that we could get more of you on the screen. See?
Do I really want to know what Texas Buck Stops Here Fund? Echoes of a Deadly Past. Okay, I've got to find out. Oh. I can chip in. Oh yeah, it's Joaquin, or one of our Democrat reps.
Okay.
Well, not mine anymore, because I'm now registered in a different state.
Darn right. You've moved on up.
Miles, you need to feel the suffering in your stomach and the burning in your bowels when you drink coffee.
So, Rosso, what we're testing is we are just testing our ability to live stream from a laptop. And it's not something that we would do regularly. It would only be something we do when we're on the road. It will give us greater flexibility when it comes to travel. And also, since, we are currently like on the books to go to a convention in February where we will be doing a live episode of LangTime Studio. Like we
This
should
was
probably,
kind of pertinent.
yeah, we should probably be able to do it.
Okay, but so I just verified you sent out the announcement to tag everyone at 1:36. So we've been going for 13 minutes.
Yeah.
A little bit longer because you didn't do the at everyone. You did that in between heads up screen
Yeah, I know.
test. And so, yeah, it's a crossover episode. It's a crossover of some sorts. It's really like, yeah, just a test.
Yeah.
We'll chat about anything in the meantime. And if you missed it, go back and watch the part where David tastes coffee.
Is there still?
Yeah, there's still a little bit. And then I'm
Ugh.
going to go get a whole nother mug.
God. I want to watch you drink it.
Now I'm going to laugh. Okay. I can't look at you or I'm going to laugh. And,
Okay.
And I can't laugh while I'm drinking.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Now I have the giggles. It'll be better. It'll be better. It's good stuff. You know. Listen, you eat things I don't like.
Listen, I eat all that a bee and a ham steak, but I'm not drinking that.
David's trying to convince me that this is a phrase.
Everybody
all
knows that.
that a bee and a ham steak.
Yeah, everybody knows that. It's very common. It's a very common English phrase. It's actually really. It originated in Missouri. It's much more common there.
Specifically in Jeff.
Yeah, and Jeff. But you know.
Time for more coffee.
Yeah, Jesse's not really familiar since she's not from Jeff.
Did you need an orange cookie?
Yeah.
I forgot to turn out the light in here too.
I really appreciate though that the first song on Metalocalypse is about coffee because, yeah, I get it. Do you want some coffee?
Do you just need one?
For the time being.
See, like these things that you're about to eat, I cannot stand how they taste. They taste like processed sugar.
Yeah, but like, processing can just mean like milling. Like, for example, with oatmeal.
It tastes like fake processed sugar. Oh, here, there's some left on my finger.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm.
Okay, so now I'll be very careful. I may have filled it up a little bit too much. Is your phone in my way as I scooch back?
No, good. So yeah, Doma. Were we talking about Doma on the stream, or were we just
Podcast yesterday.
And they haven't even heard it.
No. Who's talking about Doma? Because I didn't know what it was.
Light Dampier. You didn't know it? Oh, that's right, you didn't.
Yeah, and I said I had to look it up, and then I explained it.
Yeah, we're talking a little bit about Dolmas on the next podcast, so look forward to that. Or if we're doing it, Turkish, dolmalar. Oh.
Interesting. It is just coffee. And yeah, Miles, man, let me tell you, I need the coffee. And yes, decaf is for chumps. Like, I don't even get it. It's like, why? Oh yeah, good beans. Yeah, you do need.
I don't get how it produces such an awful liquid. We, for a while here, had dark chocolate covered espresso beans, which I am a fan of. I very much enjoyed them. I ate more than my share. It was delicious.
Pretty sure you ate my share.
Yeah, but this...
Yeah, but they're covered in chocolate. So what if you take a drink of this and eat chocolate at the same time?
We'll cover all of the atoms in there with chocolate atoms.
No, you take a big bite of chocolate, take a little drink.
No. That doesn't work. It's kind of like saying there's such a thing as a voiced clap. You ready? This is a voiceless clap. This is a voiced one. You ready for an aspirated clap? That's what it's like eating chocolate, eating a bite of chocolate, then drinking coffee. Doesn't make any sense.
So, okay, so Miles.
Oh, I've tried cold brew. Good Lord.
Oh, also delicious. I prefer hot though. Miles, yeah. I limit myself. I usually try to limit myself to either 8 to 10 cups a day instead of the full 12-cup pot because same, like I feel like I'm probably destroying my insides, but at the same time I just like so good. Oh, yeah, Raziel mentions, do coffee, hot chocolate, and half. Half and half. No.
The coffee must be cold and it must be pretty much liquid ice cream, and then I will happily indulge.
All these people who just hating on coffee. It's okay. I'll drink all the coffee. Leave it for me. And Miles. Miles can have some too.
Yeah, this is going really well.
Right. Do you want to actually, do stuff?
I don't know.
Like just type stuff and see if everything crashes as you try to do.
Let's see.
Ooh, what is affogato? Affogato?
Oh, it's ice cream. I'm sorry, it's coffee poured over ice cream.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. But yeah, I never drunk any coffee at any point in time in my life, nor soda. Don't like that. I mean, nor alcohol.
I try to limit myself to 1.5 dead kidneys, not 2 of them. Exactly. See? I leave half a kidney working. Okay. I actually, I just can't put anything in my coffee. So.
What are some things where we can figure out how they come out in this?
In Ingala.
See, we have eons.
B.
Oh,
Yes.
oh boy, that's not. I hope that didn't do anything.
I was right.
Except it's supposed to come out with, it's supposed to put an I on the end of it. It's supposed to be Yensi.
Yeah, we never did that in the sound change thing. The reduplication at the end.
Copy vowel insertion.
But it doesn't because the S is a supercoda.
Hold on. Is that what this part is? It says not after that?
Yeah. So that would be yappy? Yabby.
Yabi. That shouldn't be yabby. It should be yabi.
Because of the
Yeah.
I get that mixed up all the time.
Evidently, so does Lexergy. Boom. Let's see.
Would you want me to try to make Abby's version of a mocha?
By brewing espresso over some hot cocoa mix. Okay. It sounds like it needs some more milk. Yabi and yabi. So hey, there was this game on the TurboGrafx 16 called JJ and Jeff. And as far as I can tell, they were just like these two like 80s yuppie guys that had a detective agency, and you just like ran around and kicked stuff. In fact, we're gonna watch that right now.
Also, Miles, I have not had time to fully respond other than to do like an emoji response to your announcement on chat. But that is super,
My
super
job is to
exciting.
make college easier because students have a lot on their
And I will fully respond in a bit. But yay!
Check this out. So it's from 1990, all right? Look at these guys. Like, just look at them. This is just the weirdest game.
I'm already digging it. Fear not, my forlorn friend. That's what I say to David all the time.
You know, that's all the setup you need. But like,
Woo! Is it like Mario?
yeah, and you just go around and kick things and jump on things.
How does that solve my problem?
I don't know.
I don't get this.
Yeah, I don't either. It's just, but in particular, their look.
I mean, I also like to wear suits when I run around and jump over random objects.
And that was JJ there who was like trying to stop you, I guess, for some reason.
Because you're trying to leave him.
Because you're trying to, yeah, that makes sense.
And so he's like, screw that, I'm gonna get in your way.
There's so many bathrooms in this game. Like,
Oh, you never know.
pretty impressive.
Ooh, what's chasing him?
A little bear or a deer, referencing your.
Yes,
yeah.
thank you. Did you know that
Yeah.
people watching, David knows this, but did you know it's Fat Bear Week?
That's right. You can go and vote on your favorite fat bear. It's pretty jazzy music. There's a particular song, I think no, it wasn't that, where they go up in the clouds. I want to hear the song when they go up in the clouds. That's what I want to hear.
If Mario was a warrior.
Yeah. So yeah, Blaine had this game. Hold on, is this the one? No, he's going down. Go to the clouds.
I mean,
Super Mario Brothers Esquire.
right? Woo! This is oddly. Was that JJ again?
Nope.
Or was that somebody else?
Nope, that was just a dude. Look at that, the rats jumping. That was
What?
JJ.
Why does he like hit him on the butt?
I don't know.
This is really bizarre.
Also, this guy is really good at this game. I mean, obviously, it's like a. Yeah. Okay, just show the. We're just gonna watch this until he goes to the clouds. That's all I want to see. I just want to see him.
I
go
love
to the
how you
clouds.
keep saying that, and it's like we're gonna be here for 3 more hours waiting for him to finally go into the clouds.
Don't worry. This video is only 54 minutes long. It's gonna happen eventually.
What if he never makes it to the clouds?
Oh, this guy is really good.
My gosh, I would have died so many times over there.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, listen, there's like sewer monsters. They're real, you know?
I guess.
Oh, and of course the rats are real.
I like how they jump.
And somebody like threw a rat? This is fascinating. But like, why are there birds in the sewer? Like, everything else besides, yeah, they're obviously there to poop on them.
He got hit. He got hit. How do I
it's
downvote this?
Welcome. Yeah, the next episode Thursday will be a real episode. Not wait, that's
this.
tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
I still need to do a drawing. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's what I should be doing.
Yeah.
Except I have a coffee still in my hand. I don't believe you. There are no cloud levels. You're misremembering.
No, like it's the part where he goes to the clouds, alright? I swear, it's like a bonus thing.
Jonathan, you don't have sewer birds in your part of the country? I don't know. I've never been in the California sewer. Is this something I need to watch out for?
You spend a lot of time in Missouri sewers?
Yeah, lagoons, not sewers.
It could be that he's just... Okay, here we go. No, is he just like skipping the cloud level?
I don't think there are cloud levels.
So help me. There is a cloud level. Oh, he got hit.
Deal 2. I would watch a LangTime reaction channel. Reaction to our own videos or reaction to what? Because we've been talking about like us rewatching some of our old videos, and then like recording us talking about our videos and decisions, sometimes questionable decisions that we made. Okay, those look like clouds.
Okay, I know, but there's like a part where he goes up into the clouds. You gotta hear it. You gotta hear the music.
Dude, JJ was like in a tree throwing this time.
Yeah.
Oh, Raziel says to this, we just need to keep watching.
Well, those are otters. That's kind of cute, actually.
Wait, those were otters?
Yeah, they were otters, and they were like throwing seashells.
Oh my god, okay, that was cute. I'm just now catching up on...
Yeah.
Okay, and those are little crabs, yeah? And then the, what, coconuts are falling off the tree?
Yeah. Alright. Jesse, do you usually say us as us?
Yes.
What?
I do.
What?
It's like you never listen to me.
No, like, I'm hearing it, and it's like, that does sound right, but like, you gotta stop that. What are you doing? Do you say with? Okay. So you just...
What? What? Were you gonna toss me out on my ear if I said with?
I mean, yeah, but like, there they are.
See, they are very cute.
But us? Okay.
Is this it?
Come on. Listen to this music. Oh my god, it was right.
Did you see how tiny that helicopter was compared to him?
Look at how big his head is.
That little tiny blimp. It's trying to be a blimp.
Fire in the sky. But like...
Look at those cute little helicopters.
How about that music, huh? It's like totally like, 80s, like, 80s business guy, like, Wall Street executive music. Wait. Super classic.
Were you working on your hip twerks?
I don't need to work. I'm really good at it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Razia says they were massive dates on the tree. Do you think those are massive dates or coconuts?
Coconuts.
We need a vote.
Coconuts.
Oh my gosh, I could do a poll. Jonathan, yeah, sorry, this is... I'm glad you were here to drop in for a very short time. And we'll see you on, well, Thursday, tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, Razio. Thanks? People say it thanks?
That's not even thanks, it's thanks.
You and your ash.
I mean, that's what it's written there. Thanks.
Thanks.
No, that's thanks. That's thanks. What's your name? Hank.
It pulls it back.
Not enough.
Enough that it's actually an ash for some speakers.
Pan.
Hank. I don't say Hank. I say Hank.
Neither of those was Hank.
But it's also not Hank.
It absolutely is Hank.
It's not how I say it. Hank. Like I have to force myself to. You do realize I'm forcing that, right? I say Hank. Hank. Hank.
So you say it with an E instead of an A. Because you are Missouri Lax. Look at this. This is like basically the same boss. He's just got a different haircut.
You act like, California's all chill. It's really Missouri that's chill. David has
Okay.
a thing about the ash transcription there, even though it's generally accepted.
Oh, it's generally accepted, which is weird. They just write the wrong thing, and it's generally accepted that you write the wrong thing.
Okay.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, David's accent is weird. He needs
So-
to work on his English.
so that was the music that I wanted everybody to hear. So I fulfilled my my entire point.
He's going back to the sewer, though.
More sewer birds. Let's see how long until sewer birds. I mean, sewer flies. That makes sense. Sewer rats, of course. Sewer guys in suits. Yeah.
Even the fires make more sense here. Now that is, I mean, obviously. some
It's really
hormones,
cute when you see that they have little feet.
Is that what you would call it?
Yeah, they have little feet down there.
Is that dude throwing footballs?
There's a sewer bird.
Oh no, I think they're.
There's one sewer bird. See, there he is. All right.
Interesting. Oh, you know what you can pull up? I know what you can pull up.
I'd be fine if I never heard 8-bit music again. Pfft, get out of here. Yeah.
Oh, I guess we shouldn't pull up
What?
Discord on here.
No, probably not. Oh, but you wanted to. Okay.
The art.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
somehow get the art without
Yeah, I can do that.
doing?
Here, hold on a sec. This is what we're gonna do.
Because there's art that if you're
blank that
not
out.
in our Discord server, you need to see, and like everybody needs to see this because
Yeah.
this is freaking fantastic.
Installing updates 1 to 2.
This is. Oh, we have some talented people who watch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so amazing. Oh, yeah, Light Vampire knows what's coming.
All right, let's see.
And that was in our new art channel.
Got it. Okay.
I think you have to scroll up. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so what? Can you just like download these things?
Yeah, you can just drag it to your desktop.
All right, let's do that.
Did it actually drag?
Sure did.
Okay, I just didn't see.
Okay, now we're gonna quit that. We're gonna open 1, 2, 3, open, and then shut down the images, and then we're gonna put back the display. And
Dun da da da!
look
Check
at
this out. And the best. Oh my God, there's so many details. I can't even. Every time I look at this picture, I think I say there's another best part. But like, a Copico wrapper is a little shopping bag. Like, look at how cute that is, and look at how lovely those giant cherries are on the little mouse table. Oh my gosh.
there's a calendar.
Yes,
There's
the
a-
family portraits, like, oh my gosh. And then there's like magnet poetry on the fridge.
I like this outfit right here.
Oh my God, that's
Wait a
totally,
minute,
that's
sorry.
totally me when I was a kid, by the way.
Okay,
All
but-
the neon colors
yeah.
bring it on. You can tell they were cooking something.
Peanut butter.
There is, and like the skillet on the stove.
Yeah.
It is just
Like
and
that
that
big
little
acorn.
acorn. So fantastic.
Oh, those cherries. All right, and so then here's the the walkway in. Oh, and Jonathan already left.
Oh yeah, he did.
Jonathan was the one who did it.
Yeah, so Jonathan, when you come back and watch this, like, we are raving. We are still legit raving over this
I
artwork.
really like this gentleman.
I know, right?
And then here are the
little baby pictures.
photos.
Oh, so free. And look, like, there's even like plank boards in the little landing there.
And then here's the lower level. And so a couple of things to show you here. One thing I really like, there's the stuffed opossum.
Yes.
It's a little doll. And then over here, I believe They're sailing in a walnut.
Right? And then there's like that piece of paper that fell with the writing, like that little detail, and they're knitting. They're knitting. Mm-hmm. A sweater. Oh my gosh.
Just delightful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is... And then there's...
Like, I feel like we need to figure out how to print these in good res.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to go on our walls.
That would be a good idea.
Right?
Look at that. And I really want a shopping bag that's a Copico wrapper.
Okay. Does it have to be an actual wrapper, or could it be a little bit bigger, version of it?
I mean, just put handles on a real Copico wrapper. We won't be able to get much stuff when we go to the store.
One piece of candy.
Yeah.
We can get one jelly bean today. Maybe two if you're good.
I mean, if they're small, I bet you could fit 2 of those chocolate-covered espresso beans in there.
And then we go up to the checkout counter.
Yeah.
This is it.
One for each of us.
Yeah, knowing you, there would be one for each of us. Except then you would forget and eat both and be like, oh.
But that's all right, because then you can have a treat with your awful tasting coffee.
Okay, but anyway, is that not amazing? Less than one Copico will fit in a shopping bag. Yes, that is exactly right. But I will now turn the next Copico we open into a little bag for you.
Oh, I like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope it's not going to be a defective wrapper, because we've been having a lot of those.
Yes, which means your bag will not hold anything because it'll just fall out the back.
It is very amusing to me that one Copico I sent you, like, they got that Copico out of there and the bag is just pristine.
It's not, though. It's slit on the side.
Is that how they did it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how they did it.
And in case you don't know this story, because this was season 1. This was before... No, I did watch the Angalo video, and you did not mention this in the recap. In season 1, David had Copico. I did not. And so he would eat it during the live stream, and I'd be like, oh my God, I need to try this because I like coffee. And so he mailed me one Copico so I could try it. And when it came to me, it was just a letter with a Copico wrapper. And so I texted him and I was like, were you rubbing it in my face that I don't have Copico? Like, did you legit just send me a wrapper? And he was like, what? So it turns out that somewhere on the journey, someone enjoyed a Copico, slit open the letter at the edge, and took the Copico out and put the wrapper back in. And all I got was a wrapper in the mail.
Yep.
And so that was my first experience with Copico, was a wrapper. So then David sent me an entire bag.
Yeah.
I think to make up for the fact that I thought you legit like ate a Copico and sent me the wrapper as like a...
I can see why you would think that, though. But
I mean, it's total... That's a you move.
I was also bummed out because I feel like that distracted from the letter, which I thought was humorous.
Oh, it was very humorous. It was
But
an
it's
entire like official Copico.
You didn't even comment on it. Not once.
Do you want me to go get it? I still have it.
I'm glad you do, but...
You know what? Does everybody want to see the letter that came with it?
I mean, as far as I know, you didn't find it amusing, so...
Oh, no, I found it very amusing, but then I also found it a little bit like, God, he's rubbing it in my face even more that I can't taste the Copico, and he's just sending me a wrapper. And so it's like, I was very confused.
You know, I'd had that happen to me before. Not with the candy, but once... I received a birthday card that had like $5 in it, and the entire like envelope was ripped apart. The money was taken out, and it was meticulously taped back into place. Like, and it looked like somebody just went and ripped it open. It was just like ripped in all random ways. But it's like it was just completely ripped open, and then every single rip was taped back into place and then I received the card with nothing in it but a card.
Okay. I've got it. in the official envelope and everything.
All right.
Which I won't show because it does have addresses on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got a hair too. Doggone it. Okay. Just a second. Will you put this on the table? It is hot, so be. Do you want me to hold it? Do you want me to hold it?
How do you do this? How do you do this?
Okay.
All right.
That was close. David almost didn't survive.
I did address it to full Professor Jesse Sand,
Yes.
though.
And there's my empty wrapper.
Look at this. But like the wrapper is in pristine condition. Oh, but except you're right. The top
There's a
is
slit.
slit. The top is slit there. I don't know if you can see that.
And then I get a letter that says, enclosed, please find one Copico candy. The flavor of foundation. And I was like, what? Found a wrapper. Do you want me to keep reading?
Yeah.
Okay. Ordinarily, the receipt of this candy would need to be notarized, but due to the outbreak of COVID-19, because this was in May of 2020, the process has, of necessity, been expedited. Thus, please also find enclosed a Copico, TMR, copyright, etc., a candy receipt and requisition confirmation form, revised November 2018. That was very good detail.
Thank you.
Please fill out and return form to confirm receipt of your Copico trademark, registered copyright candy. As we say in Copico country with a K, also trademark, registered copyright, ride the roach. And, hashtag Copicobana, which was a lovely detail. And then it was a whole form to fill out, including mother's maiden name, social security number, credit card number, 3-digit security code, etc., etc. Location of house key in case of accidental lockout, boat loan information if applicable. And then at the very bottom, did you receive your Copico candy? And I could have just done no.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I hereby certify and affirm that all information provided in this form is accurate and correct, and further authorize the sender of this form as my permanent legal agent in all matters starting from this date. Note, this form is agency certified.
Yeah.
No, I laughed very hard when I read this. I was just very confused because I was like, David is just rubbing it in and sending me an empty wrapper. So that
I was expecting that form returned to me, but really it could have been returned to me just with the no box selected. And then, of course, I would have been your legal agent anyway in all matters.
And I still wouldn't have had a Copico.
No.
And yes, this was before the cappuccino flavor ones came into play.
Those cappuccinos. I really like them.
Um,
Could go for one right now.
Aren't there some on the table over there?
Yeah, there are.
I mean, we are streaming.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are the cappuccino ones over here?
Yeah. I mean, that's all that's over there.
Oh.
Listener are disappointed.
I'll have one. Okay.
All right.
All right. So what are we cheersing?
I don't know. Well, honestly, what we should be cheersing is a very, very successful stream test, because I think this is going to work.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's almost been an hour.
Tink. All right.
Yeah, Rosie, I was totally scammed. God, it was so disappointing. I could probably go back and find the date, find that text I sent you. Be like, did you just do this?
Oh, my. Oh.
Did you just throw your Copico?
Copico. Hashtag Copicobana.
When I get up, I'll throw it away.
Oh my God, they're good.
The regular is so much better.
So good.
Let me talk with my mouth full. I'm sorry. I'm very rude. Okay, we're going to see if I can.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Oh.
No.
No, that's it. That's the same date. Here, look at it.
No, that's when you got Copico on you. This is 21. We need 20.
Oh, that's 21?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
5,
you're
27,
right.
21.
Oh,
There were a lot more.
wow.
God, we talk about Copico a lot.
Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we were talking about the empty Copico. Oh, this is also about you misspelling my name. Maybe I called you? Because you did say put up a picture of the poor empty Copico wrapper. Oh, here it is.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I sent you. Yes. I sent you a picture. And then my exact text is, you expect my social security number for an empty Copico package? I demand an actual candy for that.
Yeah.
And then I sent
And I
another
was super
picture.
confused.
And then I said, or did you send a candy and someone ate it during its journey? Because there is a suspicious Copico-sized hole in the side of the envelope. And then I got your response that it was like, holy shit.
That's right, and they did make me put $4 extra of postage on it. How dare they? Ah.
And then Will thought it was an elaborate prank you were pulling on me with the empty wrapper. And I noticed the amount of postage on there and said, I don't think David would pay $4 just to send a wrapper.
Yeah.
And I was right. And then, yeah, we had a conversation about why would they like put the wrapper back in?
And look, and I told you about it was
about the card.
Yeah, I apparently I told her about the card during this text exchange. Yeah.
And so that was up. We have. I'm curious how many. I'm going to count the number of conversations about Copico.
Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18. Is it normal for two people to have 18 text conversations about Copico on different dates?
I mean, over the course of a year, sure. About one a month seems about right.
Do we have problems?
Honestly, right now I'm in flavor country. I got no problems.
Copacabana. I'm gonna reach over you and get my coffee so you don't have to hold the mug again. Because I know you don't like the hot mug.
Well, it would have been you holding the mug because I would have grabbed it by the handle and then you would have had to have gotten it.
You know I can do that, right?
No.
At this point, we should mention you have very sensitive
Taste the brown.
skin to heat.
Taste the brown bow. All right, bye, deal. That reminds me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, though, when that dude is the guest star. He says, I thought you could hold your brown.
As a side note, the cappuccino ones taste way better when you drink coffee with it. It brings down some of that sweet. That's too sweet.
Get right up on out of here with that.
Oh, hey, Freddie.
Oh, hey, Freddie. I was about to say that we should probably go and do some work.
I mean, at some point, yeah.
You're
right.
We got a sound sample to put together for a new show we're on that I think a lot of people will be very excited about. Can't tell you a thing about it. But it is so secret, it has 2 secret names. Sometimes shows have secret names. For example, what was it? The Thor: The Dark World. Its secret name was Thursday Morning. Morning spelled Mourning. Thursday Morning.
Like it.
Yeah.
And of course, Thursday's named after Thor.
Yeah.
Love it.
The last season of Game of Thrones, it was the first season they did this. They gave it a fake name, which is like, why? Everybody knows at this point. But it was the Big Three.
Love it.
The Big Three. Yeah.
No, but like legit, I didn't know this was a thing. And so this morning, got an email from this thing. And I like look at tape, I'm like, are we on something new? Like, are we on a new project? Because what the heck is this? And like, I legit had no idea what was going on. And yeah, it's got a secret name.
Yeah.
And so
Two. Like it changed. It
It
changed.
did
its secret,
change,
It changed
yeah.
its secret name.
and so I was very confused.
Yeah. Anyway, what was Dune's secret name? Oh, shoot, I can't remember.
Abby had Kokomo stuck in their head, but couldn't remember the actual name, so just kept singing Kopiko. I like it.
Down to Copico, you get there fast and then you take it slow.
Yeah, you do.
That's where we wanna go, way down to Copico.
That's going to be our theme song for KopiCon.
Yes. Oh my God. Karaoke. You know that we have to.
Well, other people can, and I would love to support them as they karaoke.
No, we're all gonna do
Bib
it
actually
together.
is here. Hey, Bib.
We're all gonna do it together. Oh my God.
So
Chocolate outrage. Oh, that's the best one I've ever heard. Oh, I love that.
That's amazing.
Actually disappointed in Cloverfield as a title now.
So, Freddie, you have not missed anything useful. This was legit
Yeah.
just a stream to see if the laptop would support OBS. Now that some updates have been made. And so, and also now that you don't need to FaceTime me.
Yeah.
Because I think FaceTime also added
that
a
was
big
another
load.
layer, yeah.
And so, really just been shooting the shit for an hour. And we haven't crashed yet. So we are, I think, very
Yeah.
cautiously optimistic that
Yeah.
this is going to work for
I
when we
mean-
need to be on the road and do streams.
We streamed JJ and Jeff.
That's true, yeah.
We did this, that, of being a ham steak.
Okay. So if you missed that, David's trying to convince me that this is a phrase. And now it will be. It's going to catch on.
Yeah, everybody knows that phrase. Everybody knows that phrase.
Do a little bit
And
of this,
well,
that,
all
of being a ham steak.
English speakers know that phrase, I should say. People that speak English.
You know I'm not an English speaker.
No, but now I do. Karaoke.
Oh, Light Dampire makes a good point. You've also shown that Discord works with it too, and that's not insignificant, especially since
True,
it did updates.
yes.
Because it did
That's
updates
right.
when you opened
That's
it.
right, because we pull it up. But anyway, but yeah, so eventually we're going to have some sort of an in-person get-together. It's going to be called KopiCon, and we have very light plans for it. We'll probably stream an episode, among other things. We're
Right.
going to have a potluck,
Obviously.
and we're going to do karaoke, and it's going to be group karaoke, and everybody's going to participate, including you.
I'm really good at pretending to sing.
And we're going to start with Kokomo.
I really don't like singing in public.
We need to come up with other candy names to go over the other islands, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. So, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Copico? So yeah, we need some candies to put in front of the other 6.
Yeah, I don't know that many candies.
And the second of each pair has to rhyme so that we don't have to change the lyrics too much.
Most of the candies I'm thinking, like off the top of my head, are 2 syllables.
Yeah, 2 are like 4 syllables. Like, there's Snickers
really not
and
gonna
Abba
work.
Zaba.
What?
Yeah, those are the first 2 candies you think of, right? Snickers and Abba Zaba.
You just made up Abba Zaba.
I
It's not
absolutely
real.
did not.
It is not real.
Bib
What?
Laridian, back me up. Show her some Abba Zaba.
Okay, Freddie, go for it. Freddie has questions about Val Harmony.
Yeah, let's do it. I love Val Harmony.
Abba Zaba. I'm convinced you're making this up. What the hell is this?
Abba Zaba.
I have to look everything up David tells me because I swear he's just like
Looks like a taxi.
he takes advantage of my trusting nature and tells me things and gets me to believe them.
Okay.
And so that has led me to like question everything.
Okay, so M&M's is 3 syllables, but unfortunately it's stressed incorrectly.
That was their original.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh my goodness. That is incredibly offensive.
Exactly.
Holy smoke.
So let's take Abba Zaba out of the running, shall we?
Well, it's 4 syllables anyway. Wow. Don't look that up. Toblerone.
Ooh.
Toblerone. No, it's the wrong stress pattern.
And Montego Musketeers. No,
No.
because Musketeers is on that 3rd syllable, but great 3-syllable name.
Yeah, it's got to be trisyllabic and it's got to have penultimate stress.
Almond Joy, yeah. Toblerone
Yeah, Toblerone, same thing.
is a little bit too big for me. Key lime pie. Key Largo. Key lime pie.
No,
No, because the lime
wrong
can't
stress
get the
pattern.
stress.
Wrong stress pattern. Toffee.
God, which I just saw the other day for the first time and was like, what the hell is this?
Is that pronounced right? Especially British people. Toffee.
Coffee Fay. How was it spelled?
In one of 2 ways. That's the British way.
Oh my word.
And see, in the United States, it's Toffee. It's a German brand. So is it Toffee?
Probably. Oh, and Reasons, which I found out I do not like.
Reason. Don't forget, it's the reason for
Okay.
the season.
Freddie says, dominant, recessive, and affix controlled.
How do not root control systems emerge? Oh, I know this. It's the same way with like umlaut and ablaut. So the same thing with like foot, feet, all right? So with foot, feet, it was the suffix that changed the root, not the root that changed the suffix. Now just imagine expanding that. Imagine you didn't lose the suffix, you know? So at one point, you know, you had fot for the singular and foti for the plural, right? And then foti became feti, which became feti, which became fet, which became feet. All right. Now just imagine that you didn't lose the suffix, because that's the thing. We lost the suffix in English. The e became an became a nothing. So.
I'm gonna have to read this.
Yeah, we'll read that later.
So that's good. Yeah, I don't know it. Godiva.
Godiva Tafife. Okay. We need a list of these. We gotta.
I can't open notes.
No, I
you
can't.
have
Okay, I'm gonna do it here. Godiva Tafife. That's the American spelling. We'll do the British spelling. I'm sorry, the German spelling. Godiva Tafife. Okay, so we need Aruba, Bahama. So it needs to end rhyme with ama.
Yeah, rhyming is one
Ego.
step too far.
Ego.
We are struggling finding. Oh my goodness.
And Jamaica. Aka. Ferrero. That could be our Montego. Key Largo, Ferrero, baby, why don't we go? Yeah.
I just remember the Sugar Daddy. Milky Way, nope.
Nope.
She's Kisses. Laffy Taffy, nope. Twizzlers, nope. Top 30 candies of all times. Can we just get 87? Here we go. Baby Ruth, wrong.
Is it
Bit of honey.
Ferrero?
What?
Here's our list of the top 30 candies of all time, and the first one nobody's heard of. No, this is.
But like you're reading.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see what it says.
Okay.
This is obviously illegitimate. This is ridiculous. Like
Ooh, Pop Rocks.
Oh, get out of here.
Jawbreaker. No. Do people really like saltwater taffy?
Oh.
I do like Smarties. That's not what Smarties look like.
No,
though.
they're not. Those are the different Smarties. There's an American candy that also goes by the name Smarties, but our Smarties, that's not true.
No, our Smarties are better.
Yeah, those Smarties are just inferior M&Ms.
Ugh.
Okay, Milk Duds.
Charms.
Atomic.
Atomic Fireballs.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, I can get sweet news.
Starburst. Junior Mint.
No, wrong stress.
No.
Swedish Fish.
Nope. Milky Way, wrong stress. Tootsie
Roll.
Roll, wrong stress.
I say Tootsie Roll.
And I say candy corn.
Peanut butter cups. Ooh, but I do want some peanut butter cups now.
Really?
I do love a good peanut butter cup.
Lifesavers doesn't work.
Oh, we already talked about Laffy Taffy.
No.
Do you know there's a song called Laffy Taffy?
Jujube, wrong stress. I would not surprise.
Gummy Bears. That was the top 30 of all time.
Terrible.
Oh, do we have... Oh, yeah, Ferrero Rocher. Bye, Light Vampire. Freddy's were trying to make a song. Oh, Pixies. Jujube. No. Raisinets. We're trying to figure out if we can turn Kokomo into Kopiko, but we want to replace all of the island names in the song with candy names, but it has to be the right stress pattern, which is apparently very difficult with candy names.
Yeah. No.
And so we're just struggling.
Twix is not better than Snickers.
Yeah, it is.
That
Agreed.
Milky Way is not better than Snickers. Milky Way is a Snickers with less stuff. Get out of here.
Listen,
Kit Kat.
Twix are better.
No, it's not.
My favorite chocolate candy bars are Butterfinger and Twix.
Butterfinger and Snickers is the correct answer.
And Twix.
Whatchamacallit is too long.
Ooh. What? Oh, Bazooka. Abby is
Bazooka. Bazooka.
And
Yes.
Raphael, what is Pinguini? Is that penguin? Do you know what Pinguini is?
I don't know. Never
Take
heard
5
of it.
is the best candy, and I will die on that hill. I have
Well, yeah,
actually.
it's
I still haven't
really
tried
good.
one yet, have I?
Really? You haven't?
No, because remember you got them because I didn't know what they were.
Yeah.
And then Meridian's been eating them all, but
Oh,
I
right,
haven't.
yeah.
No. Although she just found out last night that they're called Take 5, and that was really cute because she had no idea.
Bazooka kind of works for Mama.
Reese's Pieces. I'm on a new list.
Cadbury. Wrong stress. Damn.
Twix. Now I want a Twix. We're going shopping later today, so
Yeah.
I'm totally going to get me a Twix. Boston baked beans? What?
You never heard of those?
No.
Oh, brother. Charleston Chew, wrong stress.
Chick-a-stick.
Chick-a-stick, wrong stress.
Is this
Gobstopper,
real?
wrong stress.
I swear some of these are made up. How about fruit gushers?
Oh, man.
Oh, Fun Dip. I remember Fun Dip.
I mean,
hot tamales if you
could
wanna take off
do
the hot
tamales
And just
Yeah.
do tamales, but that's kind of cheating.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Juji Fruits doesn't work.
God, I'm so glad you knew what those were.
Lemon Heads doesn't work.
Cherry sours, more Life Taffy,
Mm.
orange slices. They really are just called orange slices, aren't they?
Yeah. We may have to end up going with Malteser. That's it. Malteser.
flag.
Yep.
How about O. Henry?
O. Henry? Yeah, I think that works. O. Henry.
What is this? Fallow milk?
It's wrong stress pattern anyway.
But what is it?
It looks like a peanut butter cup, but with marshmallow instead of peanut butter. Oh, Fifth Avenue. God, I love Fifth Avenue.
I've never had one.
Oh, they came out during our lifetime, during like the late 80s, and they were very popular for a bit, then dropped off.
Like, I swear they're making up some of these candies.
My Twizzlers.
Oh, Take 5 is finally on here.
Haribo. Is it Haribo or is it Haribo?
Listen, for this, we're doing Haribo. I think it's actually Haribo. But
I think it is Haribo.
Okay. I mean, I'm out. I don't know what else we could come up with.
It's Haribo. But let's see what the German pronunciation is. The Haribo holding something. It doesn't have a pronunciation thing.
I mean, it's German. It's going to be on the first syllable.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oops.
Pontefract. What is Pontefract? Pontefract cake?
Ah. I've never heard of that. I mean, we've got 7.
How many
Question
do we need?
is, well, the real question is, can we get 3 that fit those rhyme patterns?
No.
For example, if we said Haribo, that really, really is close to Montego.
Well, sure, if we're going to cheat.
Oh, man.
I mean, Ferrero is our better. Oh, what is Zabala?
Oh.
Dental lab?
Candy? Uh-oh.
I thought you turned those off.
I thought I did too. Looks like Meridian is coming.
Oh, it's a type of milk caramel candy or dulce de leche.
All right.
Dulce de leche.
Okay, Zabala is perfect for the first one.
Traditional in Uruguay.
Zabala, come on, pretty mama. To Toffee.
So should have been. Oh, that was the only text I
Haribo,
missed.
baby, why don't we go?
My word, my stomach is making noise. I should probably eat at some point. Rock candy. No, because it's not rock candy. I know, like, Raziel, you're doing a great job. Doing way better than I did, because, I guess if you say rock candy, but
No.
otherwise it's rock candy.
Here, let's take, we're going to put down here, Haribo tamales.
Because I do not remember how many we need.
We need 6, and 3 that rhyme. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See?
Because then Jamaica gets repeated.
Yeah.
Do we need to replace Florida Keys? Because that would be easier to replace because the stress.
Wow. Martinique, that Montserrat mystique.
You going to do that too?
Wow. Okay. Those should be easier though, because Montserrat is. No, that's also 3 syllables.
Port-au-Prince?
Port-au-Prince. I want to catch a glimpse. Wow, look at all these.
See, aren't you glad I looked up the lyrics?
Mm-hmm.
Man, okay, so we got, yeah, gobstoppers, jawbreakers. Those are good ones for the ones with the different stress patterns.
Okay. Except I think at Port-au-Prince and Martinique and Montserrat all have the same stress.
We can get Milky Way in there.
Montserrat, Godiva. Huh. Milky Way. Montserrat.
Raziel, yes, the takeaway is that first syllable stress is really popular in English, you know.
Yeah.
Germanic and all that.
Okay, but anyway, we gotta focus.
We do.
We totally wasted an afternoon.
No, this crosses off a very important
That's true.
item on the
That's
to-do
true.
list, which was to check OBS and make sure it works.
All right.
And so we did. We
Yes.
do probably, though, need to go, but you need to make sure you copy that list. Don't
Yes.
don't shut it down.
Don't worry, will not. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. This was extremely productive for certain reasons, not productive for other reasons. But that's all right. It was somehow productive, at least in some ways.
Yes, we're crossing an item off our to-do list.
Yes.
Woohoo!
All right. So thank you so much. And now this will make it much easier to stream on the road. So we'll probably do that at some point in time.
Probably soon. Oh, side note, yes, this is the entire German song, Herbo macht Kinder froh in Erwachsene ebenso.
Haribo makes kids happy, and Erwachsene ebenso.
And also adults.
Erwachsene? What is that? What's
Adults.
what's the etymology of that?
To grow. Wachsen, like waxen, to
Oh,
grow.
oh. And
Well, that's just part of the little prefix thing.
Yeah. Right on. Well, Erwachsene, we will sehen you.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Morgen.
Morgen. Morgen.
Bis dann.
Bis dann.
Tschüss.